Now I have my stuff on. My recording stuff. Um, Hi guys, this is the random Lemegles. Not sure if people can hear very good, but whatever. I got a friend here. Her name's Flair, and she's like the best person in the entire world.
Well, that's debatable, but I appreciate the compliment.
Nah, you the best. You're like always there. And very supportive.
I appreciate it. I try to be.
Honestly, ditto, because that's me too. I do a drinky drunk. I am very pretty tiger.
Okay, I think I'm gonna switch. I was gonna get on the account that's got my Crimson Dawn on it, but I think I'm gonna get on the account that I'm Cystics on too, and hop onto that on US4.
So this video is basically just about like promoting a server for like later fun on Day of Dragons, which is the other game that I play. And we are hoping for like a massive herd so that we can recreate a scene from James Cameron's Avatar, because the Singe crests look like they eat clans, and it's good to have like something for people to relate to and whatnot, and be like, whoa, dude, that's so cool.
Well, and the color variation, like they haven't teased out the color swatches as of yet. But I'm really looking forward to when they show that off, because can you imagine using those color swatches, all the different color patterns and mixes we'll be able to get on the Singe Crest?
Yeah, I haven't seen them either yet. But once they do release those teasers and whatnot, I'm like, I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share it in the clan server. I'm gonna share it everywhere if it's public.
Give the content creators some special teasers where they can show off some of the possible colors.
Yeah. I'm trying to get my content creator role back. So it's fun.
You'll get it back, I believe.
I don't think so. I have like nearly 500 subscribers, and that's just over the span of nine years. So
well, it can take a while for you to get bigger and stuff. If you need to, you're more than welcome to use the Singe Crest Supremacy as a way to kind of share it around and stuff. Especially if we do events and stuff on there, we can gather some peeps around and record some shenanigans.
Yeah, I suppose that is a good way to like help me grow, but also just to have fun. Because I don't want to like take advantage of any of your guys' kindness and whatnot. The fish, it swam away from me. I don't have that stem. Or do I?
What the heck did she do? My dog cannot seem to get comfortable. She's moving around in her kennel.
I don't have to stand. I'm dead. I'm gonna be my wolf, actually.
Oh, that reminds me, I've got some new art in the works. Some concepts going for new look for the flare. Also possible new name. I'm still debating on that. A lot of people are used to calling me Flare, so I might just have to shorten my name down.
Maybe just keep it at just Flare or something?
That's what I'm thinking on, or at least keep that as a nickname.
Oh. I didn't grab this fish correctly. If you couldn't tell, I love being wolves. Curious. Oh yeah. I moved here when I made my other video last night. Oh. I can parkour. Just it. This rock doesn't like me.
Right.
So, can you explain to other people, like, what the server is for? Because I can't.
So, the Singe Crest Supremacy was originally founded when we were planning on the Singe Crest coming in update 1.0 with the Meg map. We were looking into gathering together a bunch of the Kickstarters, which will get access day one to the Singe Crest, which was originally called the Healer Dragon. And it would allow people to be nested in without having to necessarily unlock the dragon. We were planning on doing a big flock event, and it just kind of stemmed from there. Even after they pushed back the release of the Singe to 1.1, which we now have confirmation that they're already working on getting stuff together for the Singe, which is really cool. we've already started getting people together who, since we already had a ton of Kickstarters, we also will have the ability to nest in the biolumin or biolum. Is it biolumin or biolumer? I've seen both.
It can be called as anything basically.
Okay, well, the bioluminescent dragon, basically. The little glow-in-the-dark toe beans.
Yes. It's toe beans. It's the beans.
I know, I saw a picture of that last night. I was like, oh my god, it's got glowy toe beans.
It's so cute, I can't. I like that the loom skin for it. Anyways, continue.
Yeah, so we've got a bunch of people who will have that unlocked. Obviously, they had to get a certain rank to get it. And unfortunately, without being nested, it's unavailable for all of the other players. So it was a way for us to make a community where we can help nest in other people who didn't get the chance to join in on the Kickstarter. So that'll give them new colors, that'll give them skins, a new dragon to work with. We're going to have a big flock event with it, even without the Mega Map. We're still going to make the most of it. We're going to have a big event. We're going to get a bunch of people together. We're going to mess around with the new skin system. There's people who have not only the Kickstarter skins, but the Patreon skins. So we'll be nesting things like the gold, the crimson, the melanistic, the lumalon, the leucistic, and some of us, like myself, we have alt accounts that may also have the key. So we're going to spawn in some of the other skins that they give us as well, and kind of help mix and match and see what sort of creations we can come up with.
I unfortunately have only my leucistic, my lumelon, and my semi-backer stuff on my Megs account. Lol. Because over the time I was like gathering all the codes, the keys to unlock for like stuff that I really wanted back when Kickstarters was still a thing and was going on and everything. I've been gifted some of this stuff and some other things that I was I just got because I was quick enough to get, like the leucistic key and the shadow scale emote pack, and also the soundtrack for it too, the game.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. A Kickstarter gave me their Llewellyn key. They had like an extra. There was Trust One, right?
Yeah.
It gives little oral cuddles every day to every server they can.
And been at it for 3 years straight. Like, props to them. When I saw that the other day, I was impressed. Which I knew they had been on the ball for a while, but
yeah, friggin' daily. Like, they don't miss a day at all. They gave me the extra backer stuff that they just had, like, collecting dust in their stuff, and I'm like, can I have that? And they're like, sure, because you're an awesome friend, you do this, you do that, etc, etc. I'm like, yay! I can finally apply shimmer! Or disable shimmer, on my Lumelian and my leucistic, because I like looking like bubbles. And
yeah, that's something I really wish I hadn't missed out on was the leucistic, especially with the shimmer, because the leucistic has such a beautiful shimmer. the skin on is really pretty. But the Leucistic in general, they've done a lot of touching up over the last year or so to some of the skins. The Crimson, the new Crimson is just spot on, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, the Crimson looks like it just had a glow up, like a huge glow up, and I'm proud of it, even though I didn't do anything on it. Just the old Crimson just looked like a bloodied Mela. Honestly, that's how I felt about it. And I did like the new gold skins too. It's just like, so good. But
yeah, and the shimmer for the gold being so unique, that looks really good too. It's not a very...
It's not a very what? You kind of cut out. You good?
Hello.
Oh, it's so dark.
What's up, man?
Oh, we do have a dark hello.
Also, you cut out, Claire.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, my internet here is kind of rough at the moment.
Oof.
Next order of business: buy Flare new internet.
More like buy a flare, a new house, but yeah.
I mean, true. Or kidnap Flare's family so Flare can move back to regular house.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think that would go over well.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
That's not a good thing, man. No kidnapping here. Unless it's in a
Damn
game, no.
they're mean though. They deserve to be kidnapped.
What? That's bad, bro.
Well, that aside. Anyways. But yeah, a big reason for like the whole founding of the server is basically just that there's dragons that Kickstarters will get access to ahead of time. The initial one was the Singe Crest, but I mean, looking ahead, there's the Behemoth, there's the Nurse Dragon, there's the Singe Crest, there's the Biolumin, which is an exclusive one. Those can all be nested, so in the long run, we have the ability to help out just kind of kickstarting the nesting with everybody in the server and giving everybody a chance to play it ahead of time if they don't want to unlock it. If they want to unlock it, have at it. I'm not going to say you can't go about trying to get it the easy way. And if you unlock it, then that means in the future you'll get to play it whenever you want. You don't have to rely on somebody else trying to get you in as it. So play however you want.
Mm-hmm. Always play games that in a way that you like it. Because if you don't enjoy a game, like, why do you even play it? You know?
Yeah, games are there to be fun. They're not something really to stress over. They're not something to... Like, some people enjoy the grind. Hey, me, being a Monster Hunter player, and people like that can understand the grindy part of it, but in the long run, if you're not having fun with it and you're not enjoying the ride that you go along, then might be something that you need to look at differently, really. Because, I mean, games are there for enjoyment. They're there to give us a way to kind of...
Cope with
Not
life.
really...
I feel like it's just cope with life. Also, you cut out again.
I can hear Flare's mind going, I'm gonna eat this thing. Eat this thing.
Basically. I'm holding a fish.
Is this Wolf Quest?
Nope. This is the Cenozoic era. Where you can be like, you know, wolves and stuff, grizzly bear, leopard, cougar, fox, a sarco. There's a horse in here too, but I don't play that part much often.
I'll have to check that out at some point once I get by the computer and they can handle more games.
I think it's free at the moment, or maybe it's like $5. I don't know. Let me check. Let me check the pricing. Oh, so the content is 24 or like $25 for like the DLC, but it's free to play. And the community is awesome. I'm also part of their staff too. Like I'm part of staff on everything apparently.
Oh, well, I don't want to alert you, but there's quite the group going on in the other VC in the official Discord.
Oh. Oh, that's fun.
I see I see the head dev and one of the other devs just kind of chilling in the VC, so that's something new.
Yep, there's Jo, there's Parrot, there's Luce, there's Ulta, there's Jet, there's Lunar, there's Atomics. Okay then.
I just moused over the damn Dragons Discord and then I see a ton of people that are in the VC and I was like, okay.
Ah! They're just talking about technical Discord stuff, nothing important. It's all good. Hop in this water. I'm gonna lay in it. Get my temperature down. Because in this game, you can overheat. This Cenozoic era. Man, those muffins I just ate a few minutes ago were so good. They're blueberry muffins.
Hello? Hello?
What are you talking about?
Not you, Willis.
You what?
Huh?
You what?
You want to pick a what?
A pickle.
Meg's in her pickles yesterday.
Speaking of pickle, you reminded me. There was something I meant to ping you about a long while back whenever I saw you talking about Monster Hunter. What is it, the Devil Joe you were talking about? He's actually a third generation brute wyvern. He's been around since the Wii U game, and his nickname is the Angry Pickle. So there's a little fun fact for you.
Oh, nice. I don't think
His
he's.
tail
I
looks
don't.
like a giant pickle.
Yeah, I don't think they're in Rise.
No.
No, unfortunately, they never added him into Rise, which is sad because he's been, I think, in every game since 3 and 3U, including both of the stories titles. So this would be the first time in quite a while that they haven't had Devil Joe in the game.
But now we get to Morb because Malzeno is there.
Yeah, not just Malzeno, but we're getting another one.
I love Malzeno though. Like he's a great Elder Dragon.
I haven't gotten up to him just yet. I'm working on that. Right now I'm MR2 at the moment. I'm working on doing the slow grind, but I'll get there.
You're like nearly there. And once you're there, you're like, I was not prepared. But good thing
I think his design is probably one of my favorite of all of the Elder Dragons. There's very few Elder Dragons that really stand out up top for me, and he's definitely one of the ones that he caught my eye as soon as I saw him.
Same. Kind of reminds me of Isles too, if you know who that is.
Not offhand. Not that I remember, anyways.
My my character, my main Sana, the one in my profile pic. She's awesome. And guess what? Malzeno and Isles both are like are essentially like vampires.
Oh, that's a really cool connection.
Yeah.
Not a vampire.
No, I'm not even joking. Isles is like part vampire, and she was subjectively turned into one. And but since then she's like, yeah, I'm part vampire, but I can still beat your butt. Like, stick me through the heart if you want, but that's not gonna kill me. You know.
Yes.
Also, I'm gonna let you guys decide something for me. Dragon or wolf?
Wolf.
Both.
I can only do one. I can only fit one in the profile pic, unfortunately.
Wolf. Meg's is like,
yeah. Isles is a wolf dragon too, so. Wait, what the heck is this? What's that? What's that in the over there in the mountain? What that?
eh?
It looks like a floating island. Oh, never mind. I crashed.
Oh my god, you're screaming. I'm like, what the frick are you talking about?
That's fun.
What are you playing?
The Cenozoic era. Crashing sucks. It does suck. Suck. Vacuum suck. I mean, what?
So I'm thinking of getting a new truck. If I get a new truck, that means I can't buy them.
Yeah, I needed from this waiver. That's okay though. It's all good. My wolf's not gonna die.
I'm gonna die. Oh no.
No, I'm
Oh
not.
well. No dang loud.
SMH.
No dang loud. If you die, me and Fire coming over there with the fucking paddles to revive your ass.
Nah.
We'll go pick up Flare on the way.
I'm actually gonna show you guys the horse.
With a fucking horse.
Yep.
Wait.
In this game.
Nay.
Come on.
Uh,
Get
bruh.
different colors.
Make it pretty pink.
Nah.
Make it look like Spirit. Make it look like Spirit.
Nah.
Oh. How dare you have a horse and not make it look like Spirit?
How dare you tell me what to do?
Gotta kidnap, raise them all. What? Okay. I am so confused on what's going on in this chat right now.
Good.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
What do you mean?
I had to read back in the chat to understand what the fuck you guys are talking about.
I'm a horse now.
Nay. Do you need some hay, little horse? Nay. The nay needs some hay. By the way, I like the trick with the password. I read it as a rule at first. And then I see Meg's message of looking rules, and I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah, that was Noodle's idea.
Noodle.
Yeah.
The best part
Noodle.
is that you don't actually think that it's a password. You think it's a rule because it's in the rules section. So you read it as a rule, and then somebody tells you, and you're like, okay.
Yeah, Noodle set that up so that like people had to actually go through and read through the rules and be very careful looking at the rules so they understand what was going on.
I would have honestly, it's a good idea, but I would have honestly like put it in with like one of the other rules as like a hidden thing, like where it would like hide in one of the other rules. But that still works, where it's rule 10 and you go and you just think it's a rule and you just keep reading.
Yeah, Noodle had a lot of, well, Noodle was the one who set up most of the server. I've added a couple of chats here and there to kind of help get things organized, but for the most part, Noodle was the one who kind of helped with the whole server and get the bots and stuff set up, so huge shout out and hand to them because they've done a lot to kind of help piece this together. There was a couple other people who jumped in that were really interested in trying to get this server going, so definitely couldn't have had this group together without them. So anybody and everybody who's had a hand with making it, I appreciate it.
And now you have a wolf. Yay! As you hear people
Yes.
like, "Oh,
Now we have a wolf, and now I am a wolf.
Wow, you converted that quickly?
yeah, I'm just no, not allowed to break my brain right. No, bad. Where's the bonk sound? Megs, cue the bonk sound.
The bonk sound? I will.
Yes, we need the bonk sound for somebody screwed with my mind right now. Bad.
This soundboard just kills me. I can't. Freaking yet last night I was dying of laughter. Dark can attest to that.
Yep. Exactly the first time I heard her laugh that much in a while.
Yeah, it was back in December. He said that I was this happy.
But back before the whole fucking BS between me and my group. Told everyone
this
before
just-
the drama, just for them to turn into the drama.
This just came to mind a second ago, but isn't the micro dragon one of the dragons we unlocked through the Kickstarter as well, or was that something else?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so that makes 4 dragons actually that will be able to help Nest. I don't list the hybrid because obviously the hybrid is going to be infertile.
Yeah, hybrid
So-
is like out of the picture. You have to actually find the egg around the map and then take it and then go incubate it.
Yeah, although that said, nurse dragons will be able to help with that, and we will be helping Nest and nurse dragons and getting those upstatted as well, so that'll help. So,
Heck yeah.
at least that's one benefit we'll have to being able to help people out. Was the Dravern the one that they were implementing the limit on? I know it's not the behemoth because, I mean, putting a limit on the behemoth is going to be kind of difficult to get a female into the server, but
I don't know. Probably, maybe. Maybe there's a cooldown or something like that. Don't actually remember if there was anything said about it. Could just be my bad memories, just woo.
I mean, that makes 2 of us with rough memory, so don't feel bad.
Why would I?
Subnautica
Everyone has
was
bad
good.
memories these days.
Subnautica was good when it first came out, and then they said no to breaking out multiplayer, and everybody hated it.
I mean, not every game has to be designed for multiplayer, though. I mean, some games are better with a single-player experience, so it's just something to keep in mind.
I've honestly
Doing with
seen
my game.
Subnautica as a multiplayer.
That's what I'm doing with my game. I'm starting with single player first before I even try multiplayer.
Eats.
Because multiplayer, that's gonna kill the game. My game specifically, because I don't want to
Yes,
have like
not killing me.
people. I don't want to have people, you know, be toxic to each other and then be like, "Oh, this game sucks," and give bad reviews and whatnot.
That's when you eat them. You go, oops, didn't see you there, yeet.
No.
Oh.
I like being the horse here. It's pretty cool.
I hate how PC games always hold their like fucking pricing when they came out. Like, who the fuck's gonna pay $80 for Black Ops 3? And it came out how fucking long ago?
Well, you gotta bear in mind, it's not just PC games that hold value like that. A lot of games like the Zelda series from Nintendo, Pokemon games from Nintendo, the Halo series, many games that have come out, not just PC, but console in general, if they are part of a saga that holds a high reputation, a lot of times that alone will make the game hold value.
Yeah, like Star Wars, anything.
I mean, with a lot of the Pokemon games, even like X and Y and stuff like that, you still gotta pay 40, 50 bucks for them, and those games came out a couple generations ago. I mean, but we have over 1,000 Pokemon now, and back in X and Y, we only had like, what, 700, 800?
The original Black Ops is 13 years old.
Yeah, the original Black Ops gave me nightmares for days, for years.
Oh, I loved it. I played the shit out of that game.
My brother was playing the zombies part of it. And
That's all I bought them for.
Yeah, I saw it and I'm like, you know what? I'm out of here. Bye.
But sometimes though, when you watch it and you see how some of like the zombies act and like how the guys talk, it's kind of fucking funny. Because the zombies will walk like actual Nazis, how they used to march. And then it looks like the zombies basically mocking the Nazis, but they're actually Nazi zombies. And then you get the Russian going, "Where's my vodka?" Or, "It's crawling back to me like a good woman."
Bonk.
Yeah.
Meg's making use of that new soundboard we have.
Yep. You
I
bet.
had to deal with that for 3 hours last night.
3 hours. Nah, I felt like 5.
Oh gee, I wonder why, considering.
Yeah, 12 till about 5 a.m. Eh? What's going on? What did I just get fucking pinged for? Oh.
Oh no. People on YouTube are gonna be like, yo, he's mad for real.
He's gone crazy, man. Everybody run for their lives.
You gone crazy? I thought you were crazy this whole time.
Oh, what, maybe?
I hate you.
Dying over here.
Get it. Get the death of happiness.
Y'all would miss me about that. Or killing me. Not death.
Bro, I said death of happiness, not death of destruction and sadness. Like, what? Must be on something. If I said...
I mean, I'm still at work, and I made the mistake of taking a hit off my ball, so... Now I gotta drive high all night.
Nice. I guess. What?
Oh my god, they got Star Wars Episode 1 Racer on Steam. I want it!
Dark. Totally not being a money spender.
Shut up.
Aww.
Shh. You saw nothing. You heard
I mean, I
nothing.
can't say much of nothing myself. I still have some funds that are in reserve, but I did use part of the money that I got here recently to get the new Zelda game and the limited edition Zelda Switch, which, actually, I need to check and see if that came in.
Nerd.
Okay, whoever put that in the soundboard, they're a genius.
Me.
That was nice.
10 out of 10.
You're a Ruby fan too?
I haven't watched since like Volume 4, I think. I think I finished Volume 4 and then I haven't seen since then, but I mean, gotta respect the first opening. That's like the best one.
Yes. The recent volume though is like, oh my gosh, man, so good, so
Star
good.
Wars Jedi
And
Knight
I
2.
and I love Ruby. I love Ruby, the character. She's my little baby girl.
Yawn.
Yawn one more time. I dare you.
Okay, it was taken care of.
I was just about to start jamming out, bastards. You moved me to the music vibe. I was about to turn to the music.
I need to make a timeout corner where nobody but the admins can talk.
Oh no.
But why a timeout corner? Timeout corners are mean.
Oh, if somebody doesn't behave.
Who said I wasn't behaving? I'm just acting like a silly wolf.
Do I see Megalovania on there?
Yep.
God knows.
I will abuse this, okay? I will. What the? Oh.
When the cops just randomly come down your back lane all slow. Damn.
Yep. Get rickrolled.
I know they said something about there being a new version of the Forgotten Forest map that we're getting. What all maps are... Really?
What? I didn't do anything. Don't look at me.
Yeah, I can hear you trying not to laugh right now.
No.
He runs out of the room laughing. Huh? Rude, who's rude?
Oh my lord. What all other maps are we getting? Like, are we getting the desert map? Are we getting... I'm trying to remember, because I know we're not getting the mega map until 2.0 now, so...
I think we're just gonna use the desert map for a bit. But there's gonna be a lot of stuff on there, so it's like... So it'll save us off.
Oh, wait, I don't have to deal with fucking trees anymore? Yay!
Well, there's still trees, but it's manageable.
Yeah, I was fixed to say, I think they were planning on adding in like a forested area and stuff. It's not gonna be just a plain desert area. It'll be something different though. It'll be a new change to what it looks like.
Give us a chainsaw then so we can cut down the damn evil trees.
Or there could be a mechanic to like burn down all the trees.
Oh yes, let's lag the servers out. I think I've seen how Minecraft servers work whenever you set a forest on fire. No thanks.
I mean, I blew up pretty much a whole server one time with TNT.
Yeah, I don't think the DoD devs would appreciate it if we killed their server with fire, literally.
Kill it with fire. Everything's better with killing with fire.
Kill it with flare. I mean, what?
I mean, have you seen it whenever somebody hops on the server and starts, like, stealing food from mamas or babies, and I'm like, alright, who do I need to go hunt down?
I was gonna lay down, but then my growth came in. So I didn't get to lay down. Okay. Thanks,
Drown.
horse.
Drowned in the water.
Oh, no betrayal! Hey, Adora.
There's the fucking gay black dude again.
No.
Friend. It's the really feminine one. Come on, you can't see it?
No!
You're the one
Tetra
that put
is a
that shit in
woman.
my mind last night. I don't know, some of those really feminine dudes sound like a chick.
Yeah, well, those are femboys.
One more time. Sounds like a very boring game.
You're a
There's
boring
sex
game, I mean,
simulator.
what?
There's a
Oh,
sex simulator on fucking Steam.
What day is it again that they're doing the live stream, by the way?
That day.
Um, hmm. Hey, yo, there's so many people in this voice chat now. What the? There's Cypher, there's
I know, I looked back over there just a second ago, and it's like they just
there's
keep flooding
Brigade
in.
in there. Eclipse, Echo, I don't know. There's Kimmy.
Somebody got trouble.
There's Maho, there's Smithy, there's Phantom, Rin, Ripper, Guppies. Like, my goodness. Many people.
Wait, why is Kimmy named Jo, and why is somebody else named Kimmy?
I'm sure there's jokes happening in there. There's always jokes happening in that BC, in any BC for that matter there.
There is some shenanigans afoot.
Yep. Very much so.
Puzzle. There we go, let's buy a forklift simulator. For no apparent reason, what's... I can't touch games though because I has to pre-order a game. Well, I already pre-ordered it, I just gotta wait for it to pull up in my account. Fucking take it though. Nintendo.
Anything else we need to say stuff about the server or anything? Or,
We're all gonna die!
I mean, that's a given, but whatever.
Jeez, where's your positivity, man? Gotta make it all negative over here.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I just wanted to say we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die at some point. Don't you dare do it, Meg. Don't you dare, you bastard. Horrible. Horrible, I say. Horrible. Hey look, PC building simulator is maxed out.
Well, were there any other questions that you had, or anything else that you could think of that you right offhand? I don't know of anything else that needs to be said, but if you got any other questions, I'm happy to try to answer them as best I can.
There were questions.
I don't know.
Wolf, do I need to put you in timeout again?
Oh. You put Megs in her freaking board in timeout.
I'm thinking the biggest thing is as soon as we can, I want to try to organize some pack events, or find some servers that don't have a lot of traffic. I know there's a lot of people who have like private servers out there, and I would love to try to bring some different skins and some traffic to it just to kind of liven things up a little bit, as there's still quite a bit of time towards the event.
Stuff. I saw the Animalia server, all of them for Wild Plains for the Gamers Haven servers. Yeah, I never closed those servers. I just can remove fucking Queen and Ling off admin was it. I've still been sitting over here paying for them.
A flock event, nest some of the special skins that people may not have. Help out with things like that.
I mean, I can bring the DoD server back online. You guys are welcome to use it. I haven't fucking touched it in months. The last time it was actually logged onto and actually activated was in September.
Well, are there any private servers that are currently going that people just like they're really low in traffic, or there's some places that you guys would just like to throw just a random pack event together just to kind of liven things up or give people things to look at or do? Maybe do an event where we put ourselves in PvP mode on a PvE server and let people try to hunt us down.
May as well somehow find a way to go invisible.
Yep, I definitely will.
See?
I will be like, hey, so I'm in PvP mode, but you're gonna have to find me.
I mean, no joke though, I had a glitch a while back where even when I was playing Flamestalker, one of my buddies could, like, I couldn't see them at all. I turned on heat vision, I turned on, I logged and relogged and everything else, and nothing was fixing it. I couldn't see my buddy whatsoever. They were sitting right next to me.
Yeah, that was a thing back a few ago, like, all stuff was messed up after hacking and everything. Sorry, my sister was like, hey, what's up, man? Through the window of the freaking door. She just got her hair cut. I don't think I have any other questions. Or any other concerns, but I am excited to like make videos with you guys. So yeah. Yeah, man, I'm kind of like rusty in everything.
Hey, it's fine. It can take some time, and if you haven't done it in a little while, it's understandable, so.
Yeah, house renovations really got me. Woo!
Yeah, we'll have to look into nesting, or doing like a big nesting event, or just like a big pack event where we go into PvP mode, or just kind of run around the map and cause a little bit of chaos.
We do a little bit of trolling. Actually, no, not trolling. That's gonna get us yeeted. Most likely.
Yeah, maybe not trolling, but I mean, we can run around, raise a ruckus as a bunch of hyenas.
Yeah.
I think that's it for that video.